Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Anya. Today's going to be my first ever project pan video. If you don't know what project pan is, basically you take items from your collection and you try to use them up within a certain amount of time. This is going to be my 18 pans in 2018. So I have 18 items here that I'm going to try to use up before the end of the year. I have a good mix of items here. I tried to be very realistic with things that I could actually get through. Some of the things I'm not going to try to use all the way up, but at least hit pan on. That is like a goal of mine. If you're excited for this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and let's get into the video. Really quick before we get started, I do want to let you know that I have a giveaway going on. I'm giving away this item right here, this eyeshadow palette. If you want to enter to win this eyeshadow palette, go ahead and click the link down below in the description box. I'm going to start with my favorite things, which are eyeshadow palettes. My first palette that I will try to use is the Modern Renaissance from ABH. This is what the palette looks like. It's a really pretty array of warm tone shadows. You get some mattes in here, some shimmer shades. I really like this palette. I'm not going to try to use each and every color in here to hit pan on every single color. My goal is to hit pan on at least 3 of the shades in here. I don't think it'll be that hard to do because they are fairly powdery eyeshadows. The reason I'm putting this one in the project pan is because the expiration date says 6 months and I've had it for longer than 6 months. I haven't noticed an effect the expiration date has had on the eyeshadows and the way they perform yet, but I don't want to put really bad expired eyeshadows on my eyes for very long. So just to protect myself and to make sure that I get my money's worth, I am going to be putting this in the project pan. The next eyeshadow palette that I only have 2 eyeshadow palettes that I'm putting in here. This is the Kathleenlights times Morphe palette. I've had this palette for a while. I have hit pan on this shade right here, which I love. This is probably my all-time favorite shade to set my lids with. That's why I hit pan on it already. You get a really good mix of colors in here, and I really want to try to use this palette more because I really like the shadows in here. I like the way they perform, and I think it's a really good palette. Sticking with eyeshadows, I have one single eyeshadow that I'm going to try to use up this year. This is from LA Colors. This is just a very nice taupey brown shade, and I got these for Christmas, these single pop eyeshadows. I really like this color, so I want to make sure that I use it. It's really pretty, and the formula on this is really nice. So continuing with eyes, I want to use this Maybelline Eye Studio liquid liner. I typically don't use eyeliner to do a wing or something like that unless I do a very dramatic look, which I haven't done in a while, but maybe I'll do more of. I think it's a good eyeliner, but I haven't really been putting it to use, and I need to put it to use. So I'm going to definitely put this in my rotation. So next is mascara, and I have this Tarte's Lash Paint. I got this in a BoxyCharm, I believe, last month. I really want to use this up because it is a more expensive mascara. I don't really like this mascara that much. I kind of feel like it clumps my lashes together a little bit, and it's sort of hard to take off. But I do want to use it because it is high end and I don't want to waste the product in here. I wouldn't repurchase this, and I wouldn't use this on my lower lash line because it does flake on me. I will probably just use this on my upper lashes instead of the lower lashes, but I do want to use this up all the way. I don't want it to go bad before I use it up. That is my goal, is to use it up quick, you know, before I have to toss it. So next I have an eyeliner as well. This is the Rimmel Scandalized Waterproof Kohl Kajal liner. It is a nude liner and it is in a pencil form. I really like these liners. I think that they do a good job of staying on the waterline and making you look very awake, but I do really like it and I want to make an effort to use it. I have 3 lip products. The first one being this MAC Burgundy lip pencil. I don't really like the formula of these MAC pencils. I think they're very dry and break very easy. I did spend money on this and I do want to use it up. It is more of a bold color. It's like a burgundy, you know, because the name is burgundy. I want to make sure that I get my money's worth with this. This was not cheap, so I wouldn't recommend this, but I am going to try to use it up to the best of my ability this year. So the next lip product that I have is this LA Colors lip gloss in the shade Fruit Punch. I did a challenge using only makeup from the dollar store and I found this in that challenge, and I really like this lip gloss. I feel like it's really pretty. It's very soft on the lips. It doesn't last a long time, but it's really like a pretty sheer formula. It smells really nice, and I just want to make sure that I use it up because I did really like it. I have it on top of the lip product that I have on today. I just use it as a topper and I really like this. Next product that I want to use up is this lipstick from Lala Fox. This is in the shade #John, and I have a pretty good dent in it so far. It's very easy to wear and use and fades really pretty on the lips. It is like my perfect nude shade and I really like that. I already have another one as a backup, so I want to make sure that I use this one. I really want to make an effort to use this because the project panning videos that I've seen said lipstick is really hard to go through, so I'm gonna test that theory with this. So next I guess I can do foundations. I really want to try to use this Revlon Age Defying foundation. I have only used this like twice, I want to say, and I don't really love it, but I want to give it a fair shot, and that's why I want to put it in the project pan to actually give it a fair shot. The next product is a primer. This is the NYX HD Primer Base. I rediscovered this when I did my bottom of the makeup drawer challenge, and I really like this, and I forgot how much I like this, and then I kind of forgot again. I will typically use this on days when I use a more sheer foundation just to cover up some redness and to make my skin more balanced, which is what I think this is good for, and I really want to make sure to make an effort to use this all up because I do think it's a good product. And for concealer, I'm going to try to use this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I do like this a lot. I have a lot of concealers, but this one has sort of gotten pushed to the back, and I really want to make an effort to finish this up. I don't have that much left. I have like right here, but I feel like this concealer has lasted me a really long time, so I want to make sure that I use it up. The next product that I have is a color corrector. This is the First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy, and I have the shade Fair Medium. I really like this as a topper for my under eyes to put right here in the deepest divot of my under eyes. I really like it to add brightness. This does go bad in 6 months, so I want to make sure that I use it up because this was a more expensive product. I don't use this every day, but I think I might have to in order to actually use it up. The next product that I have is this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche. I love this palette a lot, but I don't use it every day. I have hit pan on both sides, but I really want to make sure that I use this up this year because I do have a backup that is just sitting there and I want to get through it. Next, I have my Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I have hit pan on this as well. I've realized that this product takes a long time to get through. I use bronzer almost every time I apply makeup, and I use this bronzer the most, and it's just taken me so long to get through it. I really want to see how long it takes. Like, that is probably the theme of this entire thing, is I really want to see how long it takes to use up an entire product, because I'm beginning to think that I don't need to have so many different kinds of products in my collection. Just a few staple pieces would be enough. The next two products are blushes. The first one is the Wet n Wild Color Icon in the shade Apricot in the Middle. I love this shade a lot. It's really, really pretty. It has a slight glow to it, but it's not too overwhelming. I have not hit pan on any blush ever, so I really want to focus in on hitting pan on this blush. The next product that I have is this Air Fit Cushion Blush from APU. I love this blush so much. It was in my yearly favorites. It is a cushion product, so I want to make sure that I use it up faster than I would a powder product, just because you're opening it, reapplying, just sanitary reasons and things like that. I want to make sure that I get my use out of this because I love it so much. I did get that product sent to me, and I really enjoy that product. I will leave all these products, by the way, linked down below for you. The last product that I have is a highlighter. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in the shade number 10, Be My Highlight. It's just a really good color for me. This is the highlighter I have on today. You can go kind of heavy with it and we're more natural with this highlighter, which I really enjoy. But I really want to try to see how long this takes, because I feel like there's a lot of product in here and I feel like it would take me forever to get through this. So I'm going to test that theory, how long it actually takes to use up a highlight. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my project pan for 2018. Hopefully I can get through some of this. I will be doing quarterly updates. I will update you guys on my progress and to see if I've made any. If you guys are doing a project pan, let me know in the comments below. I would love to check out your project pan. Or if you don't have a social media, you can just leave me a comment down below with the products that you're using up. Make sure you do check out my giveaway before you leave. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. This cushion blush from Air. The next product that I have is this Air Fit. The next cream, I guess. I don't typically use a liquid liner or eyeliner. I want to make, because they are fairly powdery. I don't think it'll be that hard to do because they are fairly powdery eyeshadows, or ABH if you say Anastasia. I don't know how to say it. You put stuff